Hi, we are live with today's Animal Crossing stream. Sorry for the late start. Let me just start on social medias that we're live. But yeah, sorry for the late start. I went to look up a thing earlier, and then kind of got caught in a web of research. Not even basically because I was talking to my brother earlier about Animal Crossing, and then he was asking me something, so I was like, "Oh, I want to look that up," and then that led to me reading some other stuff, which led to me reading some other stuff, and learning some stuff about Animal Crossing Wild World, which I'm not even going to be playing for who knows how long, but that I now know about. Especially how to get the Mario series in there. Mario items. Here I get them with universal codes. There, they were given away as at download stations, which you can find the DS card for that online for 6 of them. 6 of them, the rest were never even given out in North America. That's neither here nor there, though. Anyway, let us hop right into some Animal Crossing. And, yeah. Just make sure chat is working. Excellent, excellent. And let us hop right into the game. Okay. March 24th, 6:57 p.m., Trantor. That is accurate. I am Rick. Did I switch? Yeah, I just saw the memory card sloppy already. Because, I always like to go to Pretoris first. I mean, at this point, it doesn't actually matter. It used to be because of the fact that that was the memory card my GameCube had more trouble reading, but now that I'm doing on the Wii, it doesn't actually matter. But it's now just game. Now it's just whatchamacallit, routine. Okay, Paulo is new. Villagers, Paulo. Yep. I do know who Paulo is, though. I recognize him from Pocket Camp. He's an elephant. So yeah. Let's see what we got in the mail. Should be 3 fossils and 3 other. Well, I didn't know if the other letters were going to be until I open this. Let's see. Dinosaur track. We're tracking dinosaurs to their eggs. And trapped in amber. Okay, then what else do we have here? HRA. I like my house. Tom Nook stunning ringside table. And Sven moved to Meltork 4. Good to know. Ooh, Julio buried something in one of Trantor's bee acres. Okay. So probably on this side of the bridge, but it could be on the other side as well. We'll find out. I mean, pretty quickly. It's on this side. If it's on the other side, it'll be a bit more because we always explore this side of the bridge first. Yeah, welcome on in, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, I missed playing yesterday, so we're going to have some extra weeds in town because of that. Hopefully... No, that's all I missed. Oh, right, we also have the tree that we planted 2 days ago that we'll have to check in on. See how that's go in. Okay, what do we have here? Stationary and Moody Blue Shirt. What's with all the fruit? Allows me to control where weeds, fossils, and gyroids and other buried stuff appears. That way I don't have stuff like appearing and me missing it, especially like behind trees, but just having it everywhere, or almost everywhere, limits where stuff can appear. Moody Blue Shirt. Okay, I don't need that for the catalog, but it's still a bit of money. And we need all of the money. But also, welcome in. How is your day going? Like to sell some stuff, Nook? Please and thank you. 3670, okay. Not too much, but you know. Bit. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Doesn't look too promising, but let's check it out. See if we need anything. Holly Bonsai, probably not. No. Only thing we need starting with the letter H is a hamster cage, which we get from the raffle. Daffodil. Nope. We need a couple D things, most of them being Donkey Kong games. Standing Stone. While we still need quite a few stuff starting with the letter S, Standing Stone is not one of them. This is the ringside table that was mentioned in Tom Nook's letter, but it's not something I need. A lovely bed. I know there's a few lovely things I need, and no, lovely bed is not one of them. Armoire, phone, and stereo. Just those, yeah, just those three things. And a writing desk. I mean, I wouldn't mind that desk in real life, but in the game, I do not need it. So, don't need any of the furniture. Let's check clothing. Probably not. We're gonna buy it all regardless, just for the raffle tickets. But Vertigo shirt. No, don't need that. No Vertigo shirt for me. Barber shirt. No. Oh wait. Pressing B to like skip through the dialogue, and then it's like accidentally skip the buying it option. As you do. March 31st. Gray tartan. Nope. 420. Night plays it. Okay. The number one shirt, no. Don't need any of the numbered shirts. And finally, orange tie-dye, yeah. No. So nothing new for me today here. Hopefully something new later, but yeah, I mean, actually we probably will end up buying some of that furniture later to bring to the island. I'd like to sell back everything I just bought for you, because it was all just for the raffle tickets. Yes. Still interested in selling. Okay. And yeah, there's a decent chat. Oh, let's also get rid of the clothing list. We don't need that. decent chance I'll be doing a 12-hour marathon this Sunday, which means, well, that means actually buying turnips from Joan, since on a normal Sunday I don't stream till Animal Crossing till the afternoon, after Joan's already gone. When I do the 12-hour marathons, I start in the morning with some Animal Crossing, so if that ends up happening this week, which isn't it's not a guarantee this Sunday, but if it does happen, then right off the bat we're going to get some turnip market stuff done. Always good, always nice. Because I already saw my schedule for next week, but my work schedule, but it's not finalized until like Thursday, so could change my schedule right now for next week. I'm off, well, Sunday itself, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so that'll be a good day for me to do one of the marathons that I owe. So we'll see how it goes. Is there something in this corner here? No. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, it's the bee acre. What was the bee acre, right? That was where the buried treasure was somewhere. So I mean, could be one of these two spots. Catch some other fossil. Hey, 2 fossils already. And the glowing spot, so that's nice. And what do we have here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Pretty sure I already got that. Mario trophy. I don't think I currently have, though. Yeah, it's the Luigi trophy that I still need. But I think I might put that into my house, because I don't currently have Mario trophy in my house. That might be one of the items that affects feng shui. Just gives you the bonus to feng shui. I'm not entirely certain. Which, for anyone curious, why the feng shui is why I have a bunch of sprinklers and oil drums in here. So upstairs. Oh, no oil drums up here. Just the sprinklers up the stairs. And then also just sprinklers down here. I guess I kind of had put the feng shui project on hold for a bit there. Oh, right! I put it on hold because of the turnips, because I needed more space in my house for turnips. That's right. So I might continue putting the feng shui project on hold. Honestly, it's not as big a deal right now, especially because of the fact that we're doing the whole turnip thing. Because that gives us a lot more money than the feng shui does. Still want to keep what level I currently have of that, because that's still like more regular money, increased money, which is helpful. Yeah. Just gotta do what I gotta do. Well. So, what's everyone else up to these days? I mean, a lot of people are up to New Horizons, I know right now. I'm one of the few people still playing an older Animal Crossing. I'm sure there's there's others as well. So, I mean, first of all, not everyone has a Switch. Ooh. Red. Okay. Visitors. Red. March 26th. That's Thursday. Probably won't play late enough on Thursday to see him then, but he should still be here on Friday when I'm playing. Because he says like come 6 p.m. one Thursday till 6 p.m. then Fridays when he'll leave. And if I'm both days I have a stream scheduled for 3, and even if like it ends up being like an hour late at 4, that's still well within that. 8. Who just moved in? Wulia? No. Apollo moved in, so it's gonna be apples. 8 apples. Yep. And later on, there is a chance there will be a 9th apple appearing here later. There should be 9 apples already. The fact that it isn't is some, I don't know, glitch or something. It's a recurring issue because like house takes up so somebody moves in, it's 9 fruit that gets displaced from the ground because of the fact that I have fruit like pretty much everywhere on the ground. 9 fruit gets displaced, and yet a lot of the time only 8 of it shows up in the lost and found when I first check, but then later on when I check again, suddenly there's a 9th one. And when I say later on, I mean like usually after I've traveled. Which I don't know if it's then like the game, I guess like because it saves or something, then the game's also like does it like a check on or maybe when I return to it loads, and then it does a check and it's like, oh, it should be 9. I don't know. I don't know exactly what causes. I don't know why it's 8 in the first place. Then the 9 is like the game correcting itself, but why it makes the mistake in the first place, I do not know. Yeah, this is definitely a tree that I'm going to want to try and move as part of my project of improving my town. I'm doing one tree at a time. I have it up in another acre where I moved a tree the other day, so that I'm not going to see if it's actually growing or not. I mean, by moved a tree, I mean I took down one tree and then planted a new one, so I need to see if the new one's growing. Hey Jane, how's it going? Feel desperate need to see people. Well, you know, gotta be careful with that. Green with green, pink, red, multiple orange. Benefit the entire village picking weeds. I pick weeds. We all must do it. Then why am I the only one picking weeds? Like if I leave for a while, there's weeds everywhere. I mean, everywhere there can be. Obviously, it's limited in where weeds can be because of, you know, all the fruit. Wolfgang! How's it going? I was in a stream the other day where the streamer's favorite villager was Wolfgang, I think. She was hoping to get him in her island for New Horizons. Which event gets cancelled for rains? Aerobics. Yep. I actually one time had somebody ask me that question on a day that it got canceled because of the rain. Like, and it was like, I'm like, I wonder. I don't need anything blue, do I? I'm blue, so blue. No. Nope, don't need it. But hey, don't need it, but it's extra money. I'm not gonna complain about free money. A fossil. It's a fossil for me, a fossil for you. A fossil to send to the museum for review. I found 3 fossils. 2 to go. Found a glowing spot, but not the money rock yet. Haven't seen Billy, and haven't seen any people whose houses I haven't been by yet either. Okay. Hey. Ball just lying around, and now it's in the ocean. Well, it's still in the river. It's going towards the ocean. Please don't be the money rock. Please. This was the money rock yesterday. No, or 2 days ago. I didn't play yesterday. I hate that when this is a money rock, because then I can only get the 7 bags instead of 8. Oh well. It's like there's only 2 rocks. There's 2 rocks in my town, which will only give me 7 bags. This one, and the one in the acre next to the post office. Because of the river being next, the curve of the river prevents an 8th bag. Oh well. Sometimes, you know, the luck is just not with you on those things. Just the way of things. Just gotta accept it and move on. Now for my favorite part. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. I love to see that message. It's quite heartwarming. Okay, our new villager. Paulo. Well, there's Billy. Top of the evening to you. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know Paulo from, Pocket Camp. What did I just do? That was just instinct when I was going to letter. I wanted to write a letter to Paulo. I actually don't much care for Paulo, although that's not the character's fault so much as who he reminds me of. Okay, and hey Billy. Billy, though, I don't like, because I don't like Billy. Well, to be fair, he does also remind me of somebody. To my pupil Billy, I took leave of my life, my footsteps carry me. Like cloud upon wind, drifting in the pale light of the dawning day, I go in search of adventure. A poet who don't know it. Like a star. Billy, you live in a public washroom. You have no place to criticize me. Okay. I'm not kidding, like, if you go inside his house, it's basically set up like a public washroom. Has a bunch of toilets separated into different stalls. Like, seriously, who lives like that? Oh, I thought I saw something there. Julio! How's it going? Well, you know. Still a few days off. First of life again, just like the flowers. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the Cherry Blossom Festival is coming up. Oh, that's something I still need to look up detail. And April Fool's Day is coming up sooner. I do need to look up the details on both of those events yet. Peanut! I am never avoiding you, Peanut. You're my favorite villager currently in this town. What's going on? I mean, one of my favorites overall. The joystick. Control stick, whatever. Yeah. Peanut is my favorite villager in the town. Followed by Wolfgang, Julio, Paulo, Jane, and Billy in last. No, Jane's ahead of Paulo. What am I saying? I already had the letter made up for that one, because I accidentally just kind of auto filled in that. So we should still have one more fossil yet. And we talked to everyone, right? We'll call, yeah, talk to everyone. Oh, and the tree is growing. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'll have to keep an eye on it to make sure it grows fully. But yeah, because previously I had a tree right here. I decided I wanted moved over one so that I wasn't blocking this area. Because that's what you'll notice. I have the areas around the rocks, the areas that I clear, so that I can, if there was money rock. But so I want to now move over some of my trees for a few reasons, including etch, so I can more easily see what's behind them. And yeah. And there's the last fossil. Like, this is another tree that I'll want to move. This one down here. The only issue is where I'll be able to move it. Might have to do I'll have to look at the other side. Another one on the other side. Or maybe do one of these spots. Honestly, if I could... no. Well, yeah, maybe do one of these spots. That might be the best idea. I can then see all around. Yeah, this is the other one that you can only get 7 bags from, not a full 8 if it's money rock. This one isn't the money rock too often, I find, though. Okay. Yes, a customer. First of all, I want to save a letter from Sven. That'll be last... Second, no, that's not that page. This page, maybe? Tank, T-Bone, Sven. Throw away the old letter from him. There we go. And mail the rest of these letters. Gonna mail this one first, because that's more important than the museum letters. Museum letters, like, we're ahead on the museum anyway. That's just going and filling in. As you do. And yeah. Okay, so that's all we can mail until we leave and come back in. And then... what? How many left? 2 left, okay. Then we should have a letter from... Wolfgang when we get home? No. From Jane. Like, who's the most recent villager to move in other than Paul who moved in today? Because that's what always happens. Like, I send a letter out about Trantor once he moves in, and then, like, next time I play, I get their reply. So it should be from Jane. And, of course, the... Oh, from Red. It's the other letter. I'm like, who's the other letter? Red. Okay. Yeah. Well, I did, like, throw all away for that. And Jane... Yeah, they never understand the letters I send them. Yeah, some of the trees in this acre are also trees that I'm going to be moving. Those ones are less important, but I want to be able... That's just so I can see all of the statues. That's not like a major issue, but kind of cool to be able to see all the statues more easily. Okay. Let us go and... sell... Yes, the loop case. I'm like, I have something to sell, right? Let's go grab some pears, and then we'll head over to Pretoris. Yeah. Also for the tree, we're going to wait till that tree that is growing is fully grown before we move on to the next one. Just because if it all of a sudden, like, because it could still stop growing. So I want to just be working on one at a time so I can, like, more easily keep track. It's all good. In the neighborhood. Let's head over to Pretoris. We can see the gold one for Rick's gold statue and Slicer's green statue just fine, but Samantha's silver and Jake's gold or bronze are both, especially Samantha's silver is especially like, yeah. I am taking a trip. Super excited. Stuff to do, places to be, people to see, things to do, all that jazz. It is important to do our stuff that gets done. It is there that there is to do. Yeah. You have a nice trip too. Damn it! Porter's not going on a trip. That is hardly the first time I've done that. It'll hardly be the last time I do that. Oh, I still have a muffin left. Sorry. Just noticed the muffin package I have next to me on my desk there. Still has one more muffin in it. Ooh, I gotta draw a face. Anybody have any requests? Anything they'd like me to draw? Or just doing my normal random globe like I do? If so, that's cool. It's fine. I do it every time. Okay. Let's see here. And Joan, source of my money in the back. Well, a major source, obviously. I got to, like, you know, a few million without her. But then I got to many millions with her. Okay. Okay. A nice globe. It's raining! And you know what that means? It means there's gonna be gyroids here probably tomorrow, unless it's raining again. Basically, as soon as whichever day it stops raining, there'll be gyroids here for us to dig up. So that's exciting. So let's just go mark that down. Yeah, we did that already. It's... Oh, interesting. It's raining. That is true, it's raining. On me and you, it's raining. Cabana screen. I don't think I need a cabana screen. Let's see. Cabana. No, cabana bed is what I need. And a blue check shirt. That one I'm not sure about. No, I need a blue tie-dye. Okay. Try those later just to sell them, but I don't need either of them. Okay, Nook. What do you got? I got non-pairs for you, straight from Trantor. Freshly picked. Just for you. Now what do you got? Of course you got some noise. Well, let's check this stuff out if we need any of it. For starters, we've got a retro TV. Perfect for all your retro TV needs. I don't have any retro TV needs, so let's see what you've got next. Trash bin. Perfect for all your trash bin needs. I mean, nothing trash on my desk I need to clean off, but that's... yeah. White golf bag? No. Don't need a white golf bag. Detour sign? Yeah, or detour arrow. Detour. Nope. Mr. Flamingo? Mr. Flamingo. I actually look at the differences between Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo. I don't need either of them, I don't think, though. MR, no. No, indeed. Don't need. And a daffodil table. No. Okay. So nothing here furniture-wise. And then clothing. Desert camo. Don't need it, but as with my own town, I'm gonna buy all the clothing anyway, just for the raffle tickets. So those come in very handy. Peachy shirt. Same deal. Don't need. Caveman tunic. Nope. Next one I'm not sure about. I might not need it. Melon. Oh. That's one that I need. Look at that. Got it. So we have already got something new today. That is wonderful. Wonderful. Racer 6 shirt. Don't need. Okay. Yes, I'd like to sell. Okay. Let's head out and see what else we have to do in town. Get rid of the clothing list. Yeah, we're not checking. We don't check every rock in Meltork 4 and Praetorius. We check the ones we run by. Now we're going to the Lost and Found, checking on that, and then we check on the Ocean Gulliver. And yeah, so goings on should be Gracie. Gracie on Saturday, 28th. Yes. Perfect. And what do you have as far as lost items? Anything lost? No. Okay. Nothing lost. Tis a shame. Nothing for me to claim. Cool. $1,000 bells. So now something I'm curious about here. Interesting. Okay, so that was my question on, yeah, if you could go to island, well, in another town. This is in my main town. This is my character from my main town in my other town. So we can still go to the island. I don't actually want to go. I shouldn't have said yes, but I just wanted to test if I could. Which I really did get just from, like, talking to him, but... Oh, hey, there's Gulliver. Never seen him floating around like that before. Well, no, I might have. Definitely have now. That's neat. Okay. Okay, this is where Drift is. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So you can go to an island. Interesting. So you can go to the island from a different town, and then you can, like, steal everything from their cabin. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, obviously, it's not like this is GameCube, so, like, you know, it's not like it's online. So, like, if you're going to another person's town, you already know them and such. But that is interesting. Yeah, so that tells us a bit about the game that we didn't already know. I'm just reading Captain's song here. Fighting ladies off with sticks. I mean... Okay. The fact that we saw Gulliver floating by, I'm curious if that means anything. Like, does that mean we're going to see him on the beach? Does that mean we're not going to see him? Does it not mean either of those things? I don't know. I really don't know if it means anything. Let's go, but we're gonna go check. Check regardless. Because, you know, we just don't know. Interesting. I wish I had checked before going and then check again after. So I'd like to know if it would be interesting if he wasn't here before we went on Gulliver's boat and then saw him. Uh-huh. Yeah, Gulliver. Okay, well, let's see what he gives me, because we do still need 2 pieces of furniture from him. So let's see if we luck out and get one of them. I think it's 2. Okay. Plate armor. Pretty sure... Yeah, no. Not one of the things I needed. In fact... Alfonso. Oh, okay, just run away. That's fine. Oh. Well, I screwed myself there with that extra hole. Screwed myself out of 10,000 bells. This being a foreign town, I would have only gotten at max 7 bags, so the that tree stump there was fine. That hole, not so much. Oh well. It is what it is. Because had I got it, I would have had 7-4, 7-4-3. Just like the... Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna check this thing with plate armor. Because I think it's James here. Yeah, plate armor. So I've been building up a collection of Gulliver stuff here in James's house, which means that I can just sell this plate armor. Because I don't need it for James's collection. Sell this stuff as well. And then we'll get ready to head back to Trantor. Yes, I'd like to sell all 3 of these items. And... yeah. I'm gonna go grab some oranges. Buttering back with us. Grab that one. No. No. You want to leave the 3 on the ground by each tree. I think there's one down around over here-ish. A couple over here-ish. Yeah, right here. Grab. No, don't grab it quite yet. Shake the tree first. You can't shake a tree while you're holding a shovel. Don't rightly work. Excellent, I can run behind that house. Save me, you know, whole like 2 seconds or something. Because time is of the essence, I suppose. I suppose I don't want to be up too late today, because I'm not working tomorrow, so doing a good full stream tomorrow. But then I'm working on Thursday at 3 AM, and Friday and Saturday as well. Same thing next week. But between that means a 4-day weekend, which is awesome. Okay. So we're gonna head back to Trantor. And then head over to Meltor 4. It's too bad Kappa doesn't say the name. Didn't say the name. Or doesn't he usually say the name before you select whether you're going to the island or not? Because he didn't hear, but I'm not sure now. Actually, no, I think he might not. So yeah, because I can't remember what the name I set for my island in Meltor 4 was. I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, I don't want to do another island trip. Or that I'm a useless island trip, I should say. I'm going to be doing a trip to the island for Trantor, which is Heston Island, later, after Meltor 4, but Meltor Island I wouldn't be doing anything on, I'd just be going there and coming right back, and then I'd just be check the name, which, that feels like a waste, but, yeah. Okay. Yep, me again, Rover. Just, you know, traveling it around, doing my thing. I'm still pitiful looking Rover, let's be honest here. You know that, I know that, Joan knows. No, Joan doesn't really know that. All she knows is that I buy like several million bells worth of turnips off of her. Like, she was just like, who even is this guy and where did you get all this money from? And it's like, well, from those turnips. I buy the turnips, and I sell the turnips, and I buy more turnips, and sell more turnips, and on until I'm a billionaire. Okay. Or a bellionaire, because when these bells, you get it? Get it, huh? I think you get it. Yeah, okay, Nook, would like to sell. Even like little things like this isn't like a lot of money, but hey, it's like, it's still like, it adds up over time. And I should go drop the raffle tickets off at home. I still need to change my roof color. Today is black. I need red paint again. One problem is I have less and less space for turnips than I did last time. I mean, in Rick's house, I should say. Technically, I actually have more space overall because now I have all my characters have fully upgraded houses, and they haven't really got any more stuff in them, or at least not significantly more. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Okay. Pairs. Pair of pairs, and then another 7 pairs, for a total of 9. Back. hard to tell, almost hard to tell which ones have pairs and which ones don't, because the pairs just blend in. In winter, it's when they have snow on them, it's a lot easier to tell. Hey, did anyone move? Oh, Jane. No, not yet. But probably after this next trip. Okay. Or I'd like to take a trip. Very excited. Excellent, excellent. Train has just pulled in. Can anyone tell me what I forgot? I know what I forgot. I forgot to switch out the memory card. We're just going back to Pertoris again. Oh well. This is the original Animal Crossing for the GameCube. And welcome on in. How is it going? How's your Tuesday going? Assuming it's still Tuesday for you. I don't know where you are in the world. It might be Wednesday for you already. But Tuesday for me still. Okay. We have met before over, like, 5 minutes ago. If that. No, I'm actually taking a trip that I didn't intend to take. I wanted to go to Meltwork 4, and I forgot to swap out the memory card. So I literally just went to Pertoris, like, I came back from Pertoris 5 minutes ago. Okay. So we just need to head back and then actually swap out the memory card. I'm surprised I haven't done this before. This is the first time. Okay, can I just talk to you right away? Yes. Okay, good. I was like, can I talk to you right away, or do I need to like leave the acre? Next train should be arriving any minute now. If we were quicker, we could have taken that train. Oh well. It is what it is. Mistakes were made. We just have to accept that and move on with our lives. And yeah. This time, Eric, swap out the memory card before you travel again, before you talk to Porter. I also hope it's comfortable and enjoyable. I like being comfortable and enjoyed. No, enjoying? I don't know. What even are words? That is the question of a now. Words. Okay. Me again. Rover. Rover, please. Okay, okay. So now I've got that whole thing out of the way. I'm gonna quickly go save before I swap out memory card, just to be on the safe side. Save, that's right. Save and continue. Okay. Also, somebody moved out after that. No! No, 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 no. Peanut moved out. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That is what it is. Okay, let me just quickly swap out the memory card. Oh. There we go. Now we can go to Meltork 4. Just double checking the right memory card. Okay. Just put my headphones back in. There. Or on. So I just have them hanging off my ears. For anyone unaware, the audio setup I have, I basically have the comms cables have a splitter, one going for the audio going to the capture card, one going to a headphone adapter. But it's just, you know, the straight volume, no volume, straight audio, no volume control. So having it headphones in my ear, it's a bit too loud. Animal Crossing actually isn't too bad. NES games are bad. Okay. Now we are on our way to Meltork 4 today. And when we arrive in that dive, we'll do what we have. I say. Okay. We're over. Nope, never met before. Didn't meet. This is not the, like, 4th time we're seeing each other today. 'Cause yeah. Because we didn't see Rover on the first way to Pretoria, on the way back, then the second trip, and the second trip back. So that was 3 times, now this is 4. Okay. Ooh, and it's raining here as well today. That's awesome. Awesome possum. Let's see here. Backyard pool. Fresher. Is that something I need? No. But it's still free. I can sell it. Sea acres, okay. Sea acres. Okay. Got my plan worked out. Oh wait, that's along the cliff, okay. So it could be above or below the cliff. Don't know yet. Okay, stationary and stationary. Pick up that for now. Pick up the other one later. like to sell these pears. These pears that are my wares. Make a bit of cash. And let's check out your stash. What do you got, Nook? Nothing looking too promising, but let's check it all out just in case. Maybe. Maple bonsai. M for maple. No, thank you. What's next in the queue? An odd clock, you say? I'll have to say no way. And then you've got a blue bookcase. I'm gonna have to look right at you and say no to your face. After that is a Naomi figurine. At this whole carrying stuff I need, you're quite green. Okay. Actually, that was what I had the rhyme figured out before I was already ready to actually check the list, but I just went with it. Classic chair. Don't you dare. Yeah, no. And finally, an office locker. Where's the locker? You're not gonna sell this to me, even if you think you're a talker. I don't know. Okay, so nothing furniture-wise, but I mean, we're used to that. Clothing is where we occasionally get some stuff. I don't think any of this, but we'll still buy it all for the raffle tickets. But let's see, Noble shirt. Don't need Noble. The next one, liking the name, but Gumdrop. Yeah. Okay. One ball shirt. No thanks. I don't need it for my catalog. Like, me wearing it or not, trying it on or not trying it on is irrelevant to whether or not I need it for my catalog. I just do try it on for my catalog just as a, you know, hey, victory, we got it type thing. Yeah, we need a green bar shirt, not the green tie-dye. You know, this is the yellow bar shirt, so like, this was the last one were merged. That's what we need. Yeah. A lot of what we need at this point as far as clothing is Gracie stuff, which, hey, having Gracie visit both here in Maltork 4 and in Pretoris on Saturday. So fingers crossed. We get, fingers crossed, we get 6 shirts from her that we need. Probably won't be that lucky, but hey. Fingers crossed. Okay. So now we're going to check the Sea Acres. For whatever was buried. Do we... Yeah, it's... I was gonna say, do we know what was buried? But yeah, we do know. It was the backyard pool, which we don't need, but please be this right here. Excellent. And I don't have to, like, go doing a more thorough search. Found it right off the bat. Okay. And let's check that or lost and found. Yeah, that's where Sven moved. Okay, firstly though, just confirm that Saturday is Gracie. March 28th, yeah. Okay. Excellent. And then what about lost stuff? Anything? Oh, I saw this clothing list up. Lost. Yeah, I should be saying that. I was also like, also it's gonna be like, there's gonna be like a shirt on the lost and found. I'm gonna bring it up again anyway. But 'twas not the case. 1,000 bells. Hey, Lobo. I'll just keep walking so I can check if this is the money rock. It's not. Okay. Let's see, is Gulliver... I was like those days when we get like Gulliver in 2 of our villages. I see. Okay, and that today is that one of those days. Okay. Can we wake him up though? I'm trying to help you. There we go. Sometimes you just have to get it, talk to him from a certain angle or something, I think. Yeah, I rescued you. What do I get for it? Anything good? We, like I said, there are 2 items we need from him. So, if we're lucky, this will be one of them. But that requires luck. And tribal mat. That's one of them. Nice. Victory. Awesome. Okay, then we're gonna put that down there so I don't accidentally sell it when I sell the backyard pool. Yeah, because you don't say the name of the island until after I agree to go, right? Oh. Yeah. Kind of curious what I named. I can't remember what I named the island first one. But I don't want to take a trip just to find out. So, for now, it'll remain a mystery. A mystery to me, a mystery to you, a mystery to everyone who be confused. And onward we walk, and onward we run to the dump to grab that stationery. Actually, I think what we're going to do, we're going to keep this and sell that one. That way it's like, we have full, like, 12 pieces of stationery. So those 2 things. Yeah, not much money. But hey, every bell counts. Grab some apples. And some more apples. Then head back. Head back home. I am leaving already, yes. Got stuff to do, places to be, people to see. Something I should do, because like I have my list of what I still need. Something I should do is make like a totals list of like what I've got. Because people keep asking me like, you know, how far are you? It's hard to like give like a good answer because it's like, well, a lot of stuff I have, a lot of stuff I don't have. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head. But like at least like just figure out the numbers, mark them down so I can at least like then like do the math so I can get like a percentage. I can at least tell people it's like, oh, this is the percent I'm done. Okay. Of course, there's some things that are a bit trickier to like. Yeah, it's like okay, what furniture? Like how far am I on like catalog stuff? That's like just percentage wise. What do I have left on like getting all the villagers living in my village at least once? That's like easy to do percent wise, but like. There's some stuff. Especially some stuff that I haven't quite decided on. Well, also because, like, I want 100% all the NES games within here as part of my 100%ing that. Because that adds a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah. Okay, well. I should go deposit some of my money. First, stuff at home to drop off. Some stuff. We'll drop off the raffle tickets down here. And then tribal mask up here. That we're eventually going to give to James for his collection. I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. Actually, we're not going to go deposit money yet. So actually, just remembered, I was wanting to bring more furniture to the island. So we're gonna buy like a set of 5, so we get another set of raffle tickets. And then we're gonna go to the island with those 5. It doesn't matter what we go with, so we want to go with like cheapest. I don't feel like checking the price and everything, so I'm just gonna like buy whatever is under 2,000. That's under 2,000. I mean, oh yeah, that's definitely. It's under 2,000 within, obviously only buying 5 items, but. Okay. So that's 2,500. Yeah. Because like also like all 3 of the remaining ones are like over 2,000. Then like we'll go with the cheapest of those. 2,000. Okay. Yeah. And because there are only 6 items also, it's just one thing that we're not buying. So it's just the most expensive thing that we're not buying. Okay, that makes sense. So what I should do next time is just be like, you know, check the first thing, price, say no, but then after that, I don't know. Either way, we got what we needed. We'll drop these raffle tickets off at home as well, and then we're gonna head to the island and do stuff there. Yeah. Okay. Let's also bring some apples with us. 2, 3. Did anyone else? No, nobody else could have moved. We have 5 villagers right now. And where's a good tree that... Here we go. You can shake it and then grab the apples that way. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Some furniture and some... Yes. Heston Island. Heston Island. Where would we be without you? I mean... Well, definitely lacking in certain things. Yeah. So I got to respond to something. Actually, no, I don't need to respond to that. Or at least maybe later. Like, starting to respond to something with a message, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. I need to check something first. That I don't want to do right now. Okay. Here we are at Heston Island. 1 second. Insects. Giant Beal isn't out till 11 p.m. We're not streaming until 11 p.m. Okay. Let's bury this furniture. Didn't mean to drop it, meant to bury it. Two more. that. Oh. Like that. Okay, there we go. Make the holes for both of them, and then bury both of them. There we go. And we'll toss all these fruit around wherever we have room. As we fill in on everything. Oh. Just hanging. Cabana chair. Okay, we need to mark this down. We'll just mark it down in the visitors thing. Islander. Cabana chair. Okay. What do you currently have in your house? That's my question. Like, do I get that if I get it for the chair? Yes. Just hanging. Amazing. Okay. Everything's set up that we need. Yes. Yes. Okay. I know how it works, cabin. I know how it works. Transmitting of data always takes a while. I wonder if it would be faster to transmit the lore. Nah. Star Trek joke. Okay. There we go. Now while we're traveling, let's swap out. Oh, press A one more time. I think. Oh, one more time. There we go. So we want to be heading off before we actually swap things out. And then where's my wave bird? Let's draw her over. Wait, which of these is the... Just realized I don't know which one is the, is the shovel. I think it's this one. Okay. Gotta drop it. Ooh, ooh. Okay, there is a treasure going by. Can we get her to catch it? Because that... How do we get her to drop it? Like that, okay. 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 And now, switch back to the GameCube view. Even though technically this is on a GameCube, and technically we're switching back to a Wii, but you know what I mean. Maybe. Okay, Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, we're gonna go grab some more apples to bring back with us to the island. And then... Okay, it's really smart, like, just, like, loading up on the fruit there. That way. Yeah. And we're not gonna run out of, like, room to place. Because, like, even if, like... If all the land was filled up, we could just, like, put it in our house there, and then then just next time not bring any. Okay. And I'm really curious to see what we got from that floating item we captured. Because I haven't done that before. I've seen them before, but never been able to catch them because I didn't have a net with Bliss on the island there. Okay. So this will be a nice, fun thing to check out. And then when we get back, we want to order a cabana chair to bring her tomorrow. And that'll be... Ooh, coleslaw. Go for some coleslaw. I mean, I had coleslaw earlier today. And yeah. Okay. What a weird name. What's a weird name? I'm not paying attention to a song. Other than the coleslaw and the weird name bits. Everything else was just kind of like, oh, okay. Hey, Recon. No, welcome in. How's it going? No current donation goal. For reasons, mainly that I haven't put one together yet. But yeah, for another monitor. No, yeah, I might, we'll see, because, like, payday for me right now is on Thursday, so I want to at least wait until Thursday and then see how much I make from that and what I buy from that and such before anything. Also, don't forget, Recon, while you're here, that you do actually have, like, a handful of sub-requests you can make. Let me just check what my list here is. I know you have a few that you could make if you want. Subs. There we go. Recon. 5. You have 5 votes you could use. Not 20, just 5. Still a decent number, but okay. First of all, let's just get rid of all these apples. Mega Man Legends is not on the list. Mega Man 1, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5 are on the list. Okay. A number 3 shirt. That's not really kind of thing I was hoping. Can I be on the list? No. Because, not currently, future eventually. Because the list is games that I have already beaten, but still need a 100% complete. And that's not even a game that I own yet, let alone have beaten. So, yeah. Okay, the only money bags we got were 100. I feel like there might have been some money bags that I missed. Well, obviously that one down there I missed picking up and moving. Maybe not. Okay, well, let's check what we've got here. A well. Furniture. That's something we need. That's normally a red item. So that's awesome. Now we're gonna bury it again though, because like we've got it. So we can add it to our collection. Now we can just bury it again. Wario's Woods. We keep getting that. Diver Dan. That's something we needed, and that's something we're keeping. Is there anything? Are there even other island items we need? Well, let's just keep going. Surfboard, that I think we got last time. Yeah. Hey, we got a red item, which means red items are a thing you can get here. I'd read online that they were, but okay, Life Ring, that's another island item that I needed. But it's nice to actually confirm it myself, because not everything I read online is accurate. Especially as I found with Animal Crossing. Life Ring. Okay. Wobblina, no. Don't need Wobblina. A beach chair? I think I got that last time. Yeah. Or at least got it previously. I don't know for sure if it was last time, but... An oil drum. No. Oh wait, that's what I have my house full of. Okay. Modern table. How many points do you want to put into Pikmin? Because right now, remember, everything only has, like, 1 vote. So you could just put 2 votes into Pikmin and it's already in first place. You want to put all 5 in? Treasure chest... Okay. Classic vanity. Oh, that's another thing I needed. Awesome. Again, that's a red item, so we can... Now that we have it, we can just order from the catalog. Two for Pikmin and 2 for Final Fantasy. Is that what you mean by FFWE? Yeah, okay. And I will mark those down. Let's see here. So then... Pikmin... Pikmin, Fantasy, Final Fantasy, Excellent. It has been marked down. I'll also update the paste bin list with the votes. Edit. Pick 2 votes. And Final Fantasy 2 votes. Save changes. Excellent. Excellent. Did I check this last one? Oh yeah, the Cosmic Vanity. Okay, so we get red items on here. We just got 2 red items. That means I'm definitely going to be continuing with this, even if that is all the island items, which it might be. Let's see here. Blank, morning aerobics, summer fishing tournament, fall sports fair, summer campers, blank, red, summer campers, 4th of July, blank, red. Let's just scroll through, see if we see island anywhere. But it's possible we've now got all of the island items. Not saying that for certain though until I finish scrolling through. No, we still need the ukulele and the wave breaker. So we still have 2 more island items to get. Just 2 though. They're both near the end of the list alphabetically. And that list is maybe one day that furniture list will actually be readable here on stream. Okay. We're making progress though. So we got Diver Dam. And a life ring. We're gonna put Diver Dan. Back here. I think we're gonna get rid of that. The corner and the life ring. Life ring we'll just put over here. Okay, so we still have the ukulele that we need to get, and the wave breaker. Trying to figure out the exact placement I want. That's good enough. Okay. Okay, so this was a very productive visit to the island. Let us head back now. Wait. Okay, I wasn't like, wait, I saw my net on me, right? Just had a brief moment of panic. No. No thanks. No need to bring a copy of that with me. Excellent. Things are proceeding quite nicely right now. Quite nicely indeed. Yeah, getting 2 island exclusive items and 2 items that normally only get from red. And if we keep getting like more and more furniture, because that was the thing, like the more furniture we have buried on the island that we can get her to swap out. Best avoid strange women, but I like strange women. The more furniture we can have on the island, the better the chance of getting stuff we need is. So I think for the next little bit at least, try to bring 5 pieces of furniture with me every visit. Just increase that. Maybe chop down some of the trees to make it a bit easier. So tomorrow I should bring my axe with me so I can like chop down the trees, make some more room. Oh. This is oh yeah. Who moved again? Oh right, it was Peanut. That's unfortunate. Give me 9 now? Yes. Remember how earlier earlier there were 8 apples and I said a 9th one would be here when we came back? It's like I'm psychic or something. Or I just, you know, can recognize patterns that happen repeatedly. But mostly the psychic thing. Mostly the psychic thing. I think psychic also helps with, like, you know, being a game master or dungeon master for tabletop RPG. Because if you know what your players are gonna do, you can better prepare. Of course, actually, because I'm not psychic. I'm terribly prepared for a lot of things they do. I'm getting better at it, though. Depends on the players as well. Certain players can definitely be more predictable than others. Certain players can be predictable in their unpredictability. You know they're going to do something ridiculous, you just don't know what that ridiculous thing is going to be. Okay. So we're going to go sell the apples. Yeah, lay some peaches down where Peanut lived. Just have the Peanut move though. She was my favorite of the villagers I currently had here. Then we want to order, what was it again? See my catalog. Cabana chair. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna actually, yeah, start making. So, new text. We're just gonna say percentage. It's not gonna be a percentage right now. Right now, we're just gonna mark down. Well, actually, no. So, furniture. $491 out of. Let's see here. Animal Crossing complete catalog. out of 601. Okay. Out of 1. So that percentage is what? Divided by 601. Rounds off to 82%. 82%. That's not the percent sign. Where's the percent sign? There we go. So, wallpaper. We have 63 out of 67. Out of 67. 63 out of 67. 94%. Carpet. $64 out of, I think, also 67. Yep. So that's 96%. Clothing, 206. 206 out of 247. 247. 206 out of 247. 83%. Items. 41 out of what? Oh, 64. 41 out of 64. Oh, nice, 64%. 64%. Stationery. 64 out of 64, 100%. Gyroids. 103 out of, let's see here, 127. 3 out of 127. 81%. Fossils. 25. 25. 100%. Music. Oh, I just realized I'm missing the colon on 2 of those things. Just 2? Yeah. Music 49 out of 55. $89%. Okay. So now we have kind of like a basic as far as the catalog goes on what my percentage is at. So it varies on 64% for the items as the lowest one. Some other stuff we want to figure the percentages on as well, but we'll do the rest of that later. For now, it's just important that we have a baseline. We got that started. Because then, like, we still need to figure out, I guess, the percentages for fish and insects. And then museum we don't, because that's covered by fish, insects, and catalog. Villagers, because we wanted every villager living in our town. And then figure out what else we want to include. Okay, because I also want to like eventually 100% all the NES games within Animal Crossing. I only have a handful of them so far. Yeah. Oh, we're not quite ready to finish off yet. Have a couple other things to do yet, quickly. So Peanut moved. As we got some emptiness there. So let's fill that in. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. That's past my bedtime. Well, I was up like a lot later yesterday. Well past midnight. I shouldn't stay up too late today because I need to get... Because, I mean, tomorrow it doesn't really matter what time I wake up at, but then what time I go to bed at tomorrow matters, because the day after, when I'm doing a 3 a.m. shift at work. And then that's not just Thursday, that's also Friday and Saturday. Okay. There's a letter to save here from Jane. We haven't got a letter from her previously. JK. Which means shifting over everything to keep it all alphabetical. Going from the 3rd page to the 2nd last page. As far as we've gotten. The 2nd last page is maybe about 2/5 full. I don't know exactly off the top of my head. We'll find out soon enough. Who moved in today that we... Oh yeah, Paulo was today, so... Paulo was later in the alphabet, so... Tomorrow won't be as bad for... shifting over letters like this. Of course, what I'm fully expecting is, like, once this thing is just one letter shy of being full, at that point, we will get, that's the point where we will all of a sudden get, like, somebody with, like, an A name. Oh, is it exactly 2/5 full? Because I believe what I had said. Now it's not. Now it's over, but... Okay. Yeah, we're nearing the end of this being filled. Make a deposit. Oh... We're closing in on 17 million. So yeah, we should be at 17 million in the next couple of days. And then... possibly even tomorrow already. And then after that, if we're doing Turnip Market again this Sunday, and how things go, like, sometime next week, we should be above the, 20 million mark. Depending on how we do things, maybe even more. Maybe even well over. See, because last time wasn't as big a jump because I kind of spread the money out amongst my characters. Like, I had only Rick buying turnips, then I had all of my characters selling the turnips and then keeping the money because... so I could pay off all their debts and get everyone with full-size houses in my main town. We'll see what I end up doing with the next one, because if I just consolidate it all back into Rick, then we could, like, depending on how much turnips I buy and depending on what the prices end up being, I could in theory even pass the 30 million mark, which would be amazing. But anyway, we are done with Animal Crossing for today. We're done with streaming for today. My stream anyway. We're gonna go find somebody to raid though, so stick around for that. That'd be awesome. And then, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. The plan is 12 o'clock noon Central Daylight Time with some Lego Marvel Superheroes. And then Animal Crossing afterwards, whenever I'm done with Lego Marvel Superheroes. Usually, in case you only care about the Animal Crossing, usually I spend about 3 hours on, like, Lego Marvel Superheroes or whatever, and then swap over to Animal Crossing afterwards, but it can sometimes vary a bit. So, let's see. So we could raid somebody playing Doom Eternal. We could raid someone playing Half-Life Alyx. Could raid someone playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Could raid a lot of people playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And even more people playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah. So if anyone has a preference for any of those games, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're gonna go and raid. And yeah. Let's see here. No one seems to be having a preference, or at least no one's speaking up. So I think Who was I thinking? How long have you been streaming for? Oh, you're still on starting soon screen. Thinking of... Oh. No. Gotta find somebody else then. Kind of debating. You're a Planned Army person too, right? Yes. I think we're gonna raid one of my Planned Army teammates, Skyzeri. I'm not sure exactly. Not sure if we've raided her before. She's playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And yeah, let's check if we've raided her before. I don't think, because that's why I keep a list of when I most recently raided somebody, so I can go and check. Nope. So yeah, we are gonna go raid her. So if anybody wants to join on the raid, copy and paste the raid message, join in on that raid, and we're gonna head over there. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 12 noon Central Daylight Time. Thanks to everyone who came out, those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who auto-hosted. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see y'all later. Bye.